Welcome to Mystic History. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the mythical world of dragons. From ancient myths and legends to modern interpretations, dragons have fascinated and inspired people for centuries. Let's delve into their origins, stories, and the impact they have had on history and culture. The origins of dragon myths can be traced back to ancient civilizations. Dragons are often depicted as powerful and fearsome creatures, embodying both chaos and protection. The earliest known dragon myth comes from Mesopotamia, where the god Marduk battled the chaos dragon Tiamat. This story symbolizes the victory of order over chaos and has influenced many subsequent dragon myths. In ancient China, dragons are revered as benevolent and powerful creatures associated with water, rain, and fertility. Unlike the malevolent dragons of Western mythology, Chinese dragons are considered protectors and bringers of good fortune. The Dragon King, a significant figure in Chinese mythology, is believed to control the seas and weather. Chinese emperors often claim to be descendants of dragons, further emphasizing their importance in Chinese culture. In European mythology, dragons are typically depicted as malevolent creatures to be defeated by heroes. The most famous example is the story of Saint George and the Dragon. According to legend, Saint George, a Christian knight, slew a fearsome dragon that was terrorizing a town. This story has become a symbol of good triumphing over evil and is celebrated in various cultures. In Norse mythology, dragons are associated with destruction and chaos. The dragon Nidhogg gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree, symbolizing the constant threat to the cosmos. Another notable dragon is Fafnir, a dwarf who transforms into a dragon to guard his hoard of treasure. Fafnir is ultimately slain by the hero Sigurd, showcasing the classic theme of dragon slaying in mythology. In Japanese mythology, dragons are often linked to water and are considered guardians of rivers, lakes, and seas. The Japanese dragon Ryujin, for example, is the ruler of the sea and possesses a magical jewel that controls the tides. These dragons are generally seen as benevolent and are associated with wisdom and longevity. Dragons also appear in various indigenous mythologies around the world. For example, in Australian Aboriginal mythology, the rainbow serpent is a powerful creator god associated with water and fertility. In Mesoamerican mythology, the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl is a prominent deity representing the duality of creation and destruction. The symbolism of dragons varies widely across different cultures. In many Asian cultures, dragons symbolize power, strength, and good fortune. They are often depicted as wise and benevolent beings that bring prosperity and harmony. In contrast, Western dragons are typically seen as symbols of chaos, destruction, and greed. They are often portrayed as monstrous creatures to be vanquished by brave heroes. Modern interpretations of dragons have evolved from these ancient myths. In literature, dragons have become iconic figures in fantasy genres. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit features the dragon Smaug, a cunning and greedy creature guarding a vast treasure. Anne McCaffrey's Dragon Riders of Pern series presents dragons as intelligent and noble creatures bonded with human riders. These modern depictions have further cemented dragons' place in popular culture. In film and television, dragons continue to captivate audiences. The Harry Potter series features dragons as formidable magical creatures, while Game of Thrones showcases dragons as powerful weapons of war. Animated films like How to Train Your Dragon portray dragons as misunderstood creatures capable of forming deep bonds with humans. Dragons also play a significant role in modern gaming culture. Video games like The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, and World of Warcraft feature dragons as central elements of their narratives. Players often encounter dragons as both adversaries and allies, highlighting their enduring appeal in interactive media. Despite their mythical origins, dragons have had a tangible impact on history and culture. Dragon motifs are common in art, architecture, and heraldry. Many cultures have used dragon imagery to symbolize power and authority. In medieval Europe, dragon-slaying stories were used to promote Christian values and reinforce social hierarchies. This concludes our journey into the mythical world of dragons. We have explored their origins, stories, and the impact they have had on history and culture. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will delve into the fascinating world of another mythical creature. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching. In the upcoming episodes, we will continue to explore various intriguing aspects of mythology, including the roles of other mythical creatures and their connections to different cultural traditions. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of dragons.